What is good, everybody? You guys are tuned in to another episode of DJ Sports Play, and yo, this is no way. We got breaking news though. Deshaun Watson has been named the Browns' starting QB for the 2026 NFL season, and honestly, this has got to be the dumbest decision I've ever seen. Why? Just why? What does he bring to the team besides throwing interceptions and throwing to nobody? He's literally been seeing ghosts in preseason. He's thrown like 3 interceptions. He's thrown 2, but I'm just saying that out of context. Like, bro, he's been terrible, dog. How can you possibly name Deshaun Watson the starting QB over Shador Sanders? I don't get. Like, I understand. Like, they were probably going to do it regardless because they want to see more out of Shador and they want to see him continue to progress. But, dude, that is not what the Browns fans want to see at all. They want to see Shador start and play. They do not come to see Deshaun Watson throw interceptions every single game or make terrible mistakes. They do not want to see that. And don't be surprised if Browns fans come to the first game with bags over their heads. That's literally how it's about to go down because nobody in their right mind thinks Deshaun Watson has a clear edge over Shador Sanders. If anything, they're like neck and neck of how they played throughout the preseason. Like, there's no clear winner, but if I had to choose, I'm taking Shador Sanders all day. Bro, Shador Sanders is going to sell tickets. No one wants to see Deshaun Watson panicking and throwing incomplete passes and throwing interceptions the whole game. Nobody wants to see that. I promise you. If they wanted to see that, they would go to a Pop Warner game or something. Like, bro, come on. Andrew Berry and Tom Munkin. What are y'all thinking? Seriously, Tom Munkin, I know you a little old and you get to that age where you don't really realize everything. But, bro, come on, bro. Come on. Andrew Berry, you too. You're usually good at building teams and making decisions. What is going on? You picked Deshaun Watson, who literally said something about his own team and said, oh, y'all laugh when I got injured. Y'all shouldn't be booing. Y'all are booing for the wrong reasons. No, they're not. They ain't booing for the wrong reasons. They're booing because you suck. You suck. You can't throw a ball right. You just throwing the ball and it's a duck. Throwing the ball is an incomplete pass. Throwing the ball is an interception. You ain't doing nothing right for the team at all. You're not accurate. You're not aware. Your awareness is terrible, Deshaun. You haven't been good since 2019. You know how long ago 2019 was? 6 years ago. I repeat, 6 years ago or 7 years ago. My bad. It was 7 years ago. You haven't been good in 7 years. How, bro? How you fall off this bad? I know all the allegations and all that stuff, but bro, that don't got nothing to do with your talent. How does your talent from 2019 just decrease after that? Like, come on, bro. Like, were you in your own head? Is something off mechanically? I don't know, bro, but it ain't right because you have been terrible ever since, and they paid you all of that money. They paid you a lot of guaranteed money. They paid you to be the quarterback of the future, I guess, but that hasn't panned out. This got to be one of the worst QB contracts of all time. You have not been doing well. You've just been a turnover machine, just like Tua. You have not been throwing any type of dots. You've been throwing dots to the other team. Interceptions. You haven't been throwing no TDs. If you've been throwing TDs, they've been in practice, but who cares about that? We care about regular season games. Nobody is like, oh, he's back because he's throwing touchdowns in practice. No, Deshaun. You're not good, bro. It's just that simple. That's why the fans are booing you. They ain't only booing you because the contract sucks. They're booing you because you personally are not playing good football. And that's just as simple as that. Like, yo, this decision is just blowing me because it's like, and not just me, everyone. I'm not even a Browns fan and I feel bad. So, you know what I think is going to happen? The Browns are going to tank. They're obviously going to suck because Deshaun Watson is not a good QB. They're obviously going to stink this year, finish last in the AFC North. Probably go like 0-17. Nah, I'm playing. They ain't going to lose. They ain't going to lose every single game. But, bro, come on. This is not it. This is not a good decision at all. You have to start Shador Sanders. That's the only option you guys should have picked. It should not have been Deshaun turnover machine Watson. No. That's just not going to help the team win games at all. Like, I know some of the veterans were probably like, Deshaun gives us the best chance to win, and so on and so forth. But no, dude. No, he does not. He was out there struggling against Bills' fourth stringers and third stringers. He was throwing interceptions. He wasn't making good decisions. His footwork was terrible. Why are you guys starting Deshaun Watson? I don't get it. And I'm not even a Browns fan like I just said, but like, dude, it blows my mind they would do this. Even when I was watching a video earlier on Get Up, Dan Orlovsky was like, I don't understand why they would do this. And if I was the Browns fans, I would not show up to any games until Shedeur Sanders is starting. And I totally agree. This is a terrible decision. And I'm telling you now, it's not going to end well at all for the Browns. Tom Munkin, I get this is your first year as a head coach and all that, but, bro, you got to make better decisions. This ain't it, bro. This is not it, Chief. You got to do better. Like, come on, Ty. You were with us, man. You were a solid offensive coordinator for us. But it ain't looking, your start the head coach ain't looking too good with this terrible decision. I just don't understand how and why you would do this, especially to the fan base. You're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting the fan base by putting him in. You know what they're going to do every game until he's out? They're going to boo him and cuss and be upset. They're going to wear bags over their heads. They're going to start doing chants. That's all how it's going to go. And you're going to be the person to blame for that. Now, everybody's saying the front office made the decision, but at the end of the day, I think Tom Munkin just did it. He just said, you know what? We're going to rock with Deshaun Watson, see how it goes. And if he sucks so bad, even though he does, we're going to put Shedeur in, which I hope that happens. Because even if he starts playing good, I still would not start him for the whole season. Hell no. He's going to fall off eventually. So why do it? I don't understand. But yeah, man, that was my little rant about this whole situation. I can't believe this is actually going to happen. I don't know why the Browns organization decided this was the best route to go, especially because the Browns have been trashed for so long. They've been trashed for decades. I don't even know the last time they won a playoff game. That's how terrible they are. But yeah, man, anyways, that's going to do it. This has been another episode of DJ Sports Play. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at DJ Sports Play. And also, I just uploaded a video a couple days ago. Make sure you guys comment and say how you feel about my takes. But yeah, man, this is Darren with DJ Sports Play, and I'm signing out. See y'all later. Can't believe this, bro, at all.